Level 1. Coffee Stamp Collector. The year you turn 23, your hands finally hold $2,150 a month. Night shifts keep you moving through stockroom aisles while town lights burn past closing. Cashiers scan other people's baskets faster than your pay can catch them. A cracked Android stores 6 loyalty apps under the convenience counter glow. You guard reward balances with a broken coat zipper and colder hands. Receipt-stuffed coat pockets bulge after cashiers wave you away from the counter. After work, supermarket shelf tags make you count dinner by cents. The shared apartment microwave hums while discounted food replaces a real evening. You sort coins at the bus stop and choose whether tomorrow starts on foot. A grocery basket becomes your first test for turning spending into credits. The checkout clerk points to a reward screen while a man beside you pays full price. After midnight, the fuel station clerk mentions double points and sends you back toward the kiosk. Store cards fan wider than cash in your dented wallet. You ask the cashier to rescan the missing promo before the line moves. The expired tag kills the dinner plan before payment clears. Shoppers turn hostile while you hold your place in the stalled lane. The unpaid basket forces a choice between breakfast, transit, and coffee. You ring the service counter bell and argue over vanished points. Under watching faces, the cashier returns rejected groceries to the counter in a shrinking pile. Cashiers control hidden money through terminals you cannot touch. Food, fuel, transit, and coffee become one system on the apartment wall. Free coffees stack in the reward app like emergency rations. Reward SUVs fill tanks near the bus stop shelter, while your fare stays short. Reusable grocery bags swing against your legs as you walk home straighter. You clip a plastic barcode card to your keys like a tool. A credit card sign near the register promises rewards beyond coupons. Weekend errands turn into timed runs through stores with bonus windows. A neighboring shopper pays full price for the same food that saved your night. You learn to treat points like money other people refuse to respect. Level 2. Sign-up bonus chaser. By the time first passport planning comes, you're 25 with $3,450 a month flowing. A travel rewards card replaces store plastic in your dented wallet. Rent and groceries now pass through bonus categories before anything else. Airport hunger costs less because you pack foil-wrapped sandwiches before dawn. You study bank offers at the pamphlet rack and learn which issuers punish careless spending. Empty product boxes cover the kitchen table where meals should happen. An airline crew calls your group, and an award flight carries you beyond cash. The gate scanner accepts your boarding pass and lifts your shoulders above the line. Gift card walls at electronics counters become your new spending route. You test each prepaid card on the apartment rent reader before rent comes due. A clean passport cover waits in your backpack. From a concrete stairwell, you call bank reconsideration between supervisor shifts. A bank agent challenges your spending while warehouse noise leaks through the payphone corner. Polished answers matter more than your real wallet on that stairwell landing. You roll a hard-shell carry-on bought with points through the terminal. Lounge agents keep day passes outside the closing glass. Motel clerks turn bonus night triggers into beds you barely use. The priority lane boards elite travelers ahead of your group. Tamsin Okafor denies your exception at the airline loyalty desk. A bank security team freezes the trip before award seats clear. You leave the warehouse exit mid-call and head for the branch. Frozen points threaten every planned connection in your award trip plan. A branch banker defends the shutdown from the interview cubicle. Friends gather elsewhere, while minimum spend takes priority. You stare at the locked account screen and learn that rewards follow rules written by someone else. Airport access rules fill warehouse break room gaps between shifts. Bargain travelers sleep near departure boards in the airport hall. You tuck the trip plan deep into your backpack side pocket. At the security rope, guarded program doors start to matter more than glossy promises. Level 3. Award Booking Hustler. The week of your 28th, you print business cards, $6,900 a month clear. A noise-canceling headset turns airport food courts into work booths. Nervous honeymooners sink into hotel lobby sofas and ask you for impossible seats. Airline partner rules reveal seats that agents failed to offer. You watch luxury redemptions pass the night bus window and aim clients toward them. A friend reaches for the Family Mile account page, and you stop him. Before sunrise, an empty mileage balance wrecks the client booking. From a terminal concourse column, you call the friend who drained the miles. The overnight award calendar becomes a race before the client wakes. You pay for replacement points from an emergency savings envelope. At the airport food court table, a reunion organizer demands answers. A client family photo makes borrowed trust heavier than borrowed miles. Dual phones charge together while airline agents answer across time zones. Your bent card case carries the first business cards reading Award Travel Consultant. 4 business class seats appear, and the crowded terminal gate erupts. At the hotel lobby coffee table, client cheers pull you upright. Family living rooms become classrooms for transfer rules and warnings. An award route map forces a choice between beds, flights, and vanished miles. You book suites for strangers while a late train rattles beneath your seat. A passport name checklist protects transfers before mistakes before permanent. A paid search tool gives you access, once reserved for insiders. You push an airline agent to check hidden inventory on hold. A cold dinner plate waits while you choose another fare rule battle. Payment confirmations prove strangers pay for judgment, not points. A boutique travel agency window sells premium help at scale. Rescued trips lock, and booking fees follow. Glass terminal walkways carry clients overhead while you walk below them. The bent business card feels heavier in your pocket. You build client intake rules before touching another family's miles. Level 4. Points Media Operator. You mount your name at the branded studio backdrop at 31. Income crossing $18,600 a month. Champagne breakfast buffets become sets while travelers drift past your lounge reviews. Hotel PR teams wave your rolling camera cases into invited previews. A lie-flat seat shell carries you across an ocean while affiliate approvals decide rent. You turn transfer sweet spots into a packed meetup in a hotel ballroom. At the half-empty expo booth, followers get smiles that sponsors ignore. Conference microphone rows frame your interviews with loyalty managers between sponsor dinners. Assistants pack branded mailers around suitcases on the swag-filled studio floor. A newsletter producer hits send and pushes readers toward the bank launch. Blackout curtains cut the studio light while you sleep on the floor mat between flights. You argue headline claims with a bank marketing director at dinner. The landlord posts unpaid studio rent, and affiliate approvals become a morning ritual. Your camera crew films sweet breakfast trays to test elite treatment. Tamsin Okafor recognizes your name and badges you as press. Executives trade offers in a closed sponsor roundtable before media learns the terms. You accept embossed suite keys, lounge access, and comped breakfasts without confusing them for control. Assistants tag routes and bonuses along the wall of route printouts. Compliance staff challenge the red-lined headline before the bank dinner. The bank terminates the partner portal overnight. From the hotel loading dock, you call 3 sponsors for replacement money. An assistant watches the cancellation while an unpacked amenity kit stays open. Overdue lighting rental invoices tighten the studio lease deadline. Viewers flood the comment feed after the bank pulls the offer. Bank staff set publisher terms in frosted affiliate meeting rooms. You test merchant rewards demos and see programs matter more than tips. Aircraft seat mock-ups shine past you while sponsors control rent. Giant travel expo screens replay your blast after the bank withdrawal. You pitch a rewards program across a cafe owner's counter. The cafe owner leans over the register, and your media operation starts becoming a merchant network. Level 5. Merchant Rewards Builder. You close on a rewards van at 35, $42,500 a month now. Before opening, trainers teach cafe cashiers to enroll customers on counter tablets. A whole block joins double points after shopkeepers hang reward crawl street banners. Implementation managers unload demo kiosks at curbs outside client shops. Owners crowd a back room and argue whether free 10th drinks cost too much. You build quiet Tuesday offers for dining rooms that need customers. Your scuffed leather shoes cross counters marked with company stickers. Salon reception teams compare reward costs with ovens, lockers, and chairs. Dark storefront rows keep dinner away while merchants test customer taps. Bakery staff shout enrollments from the crowded doorway. A grocer demands refund promises before signing from the back office. You load portable scanners and stickers into van racks between merchant visits. A gym front desk crowd demands answers over vanished points. Consumer protection staff question expiring point disclosures in public. You walk straight to the chamber breakfast podium and take questions. Restaurant owners fill backroom folding tables to protect reputations. Public rules workshops force expiration rules into plain speech. Customer complaint lines put your managers between anger and promises. A bakery stamp display makes reward points look like merchant debts. You retrain salons and gyms with plain counterscripts after the inquiry. Client registers carry branded tablets across the strip. A barber refuses revised terms from the packed waiting bench. Before relaunch, you radio implementation managers from the van. Storefront disclosure posters calm lines faster than bonus promises. A point sticker beside the reader owns the counter you cannot ignore. Supermarket buyers ask why rewards cannot reach every aisle. Linked merchant blocks move shoppers through bakeries, salons, gyms, and grocers. Owners gather around the contract stack and ask for longer commitments. You build compliance, support, and rollout teams inside the operations bullpen. Level 6. Regional Loyalty Platform Owner. Tamsin hands you the cake at $96,000 a month on the books. Support agents answer merchants from headset floors under your partner decals. Trainers move managers through supermarket aisles store by store before launch. Warehouse crews ship foam-lined tablet pallets toward hundreds of doors. You negotiate transfer terms with Tamsin across the airline partnership suite. A regional grocery cart train shows one rule touching every basket. The owner rests on the warehouse office couch beside the support floor. An engineer leaves an empty workstation and resigns before launch. Field van crews receive orders before rumors reach stores. Supermarket executives demand cashier-proof launch plans inside the war room. You walk the humming server cage at night with operations leads. Engineers, support leads, and field captains split bug triage across color-coded walls. A parked field tech van plays your child's concert through speakers. Pharmacy terminal carts send field techs toward broken counters. A store manager blocks launch from the stockroom doorway without scanners. You approve goodwill credits while support teams handle families in escalation pits. 82 grocery stores switch on at dawn. Produce aisle scanner arches beep from produce to pharmacy counters. A moving checkout queue gives you one brief smile. Backup operations consoles prove redundancy matters more than personal answers. Dispatch bay maps track branded field vans spreading across the region. You meet the fuel chain buyer beneath the forecourt canopy. Long partnership tables put faces to airline transfer limits before approval. Chain test kitchen passes lead managers into white label rewards pilots. Partner decal-covered doors show you issuing points into towns. Crowded buyer reception halls prove national chains outgrow handshake fixes. A coalition route display offers a transferable currency beyond the region. Regional retail corridors glow with partner decals across supermarkets and pharmacies. You hire institutional partners on the enterprise kickoff stage. Level 7. Coalition Currency Architect. Not long past the fraud rebuild, you're 46, pulling $310,000 a month. A traveler spends one currency across fuel, groceries, hotel, and flight. Partner logo walls place your mark beside airlines and fuel chains. Black airport transfer cars carry you between travel, grocery, hotel, and fuel partners. You negotiate redemption rates with Tamsin Okafor as an equal. Finance teams separate point cheapeners from demand builders in the partner mix model. Hotel bonus banners smile while future debt gathers behind free nights. Your son's school trip train leaves the platform without you. Airport lounge service corridors get your calm face and locked shoulders. Pilot hotel reception teams host Marisol Vega over transfer delays. Elite member agents greet travelers with your currency script. Treasury staff test emergency balances against holiday redemption surges. National pilot checkout crews train clerks on cross-brand points. You debate bonus economics with Anders Voss at the Fuel Terminal Conference gantry. Fraud analysts trace elite drains through compromised passwords. Crowded transfer dispute lines trap airline staff beside furious travelers. You walk toward airport news camera barricades before partners retreat. Emergency restitution teams restore victims while expansion bonuses evaporate. Private crisis calls reach you before transfer pauses spread. Fraud review crews turn cheerful points into banking-grade trust. A supermarket executive threatens withdrawal by video without tighter controls. Analysts separate elite travelers from automated raiders across fraud cluster boards. Verification supervisors staff new crews at lounge transfer counters. Coalition legal operations floors fill with contract teams under your mark. Bank card integration demos show national rails beyond regional reach. Airport, hotel, grocery, and fuel crews relight kiosks across 4 sectors. Partner summit halls clap while your posture stays guarded. Restored transfer status towers prove partners depend on trusted rails. You turn the hidden ledger into infrastructure inside a hardened loyalty corridor. Level 8, National Points Network Owner. You blow out 53 candles and enter operations, $1.18 million a month now. Holiday travelers earn points from curb check to gate. Branded boarding gate lightboxes glow with your mark nationwide. Executive concourse walks bring live reports from banks, hotels, and grocers. Leona Chen reaches the bank card launch floor with cardholder pressure. Supermarket checkout lanes beep national value beneath ordinary shopping sounds. An idling executive van streams your daughter's recital backstage. Partner media crews lift risers for your smile while your exits stay measured. You balance faster awards against partner trust from the redemption control rail. Merchant trainers teach clerks your currency like native money. Priya Shah joins the national support bridge during elite backlog spikes. Elite escalation counters fill with power users demanding instant transfers. Delayed upgrade gate clusters show fraud controls slowing holiday upgrades. You send mobile response teams toward the angry concourse. Departure supervisors warn that patience is thinning at gates. Transparent verification lanes keep controls visible enough for partner confidence. National partner observation decks reveal smiling owners weighing possible defections. Stabilized transfer pulses show trust outranking speed. Hotel reception teams replace weekend cash with points. Interstate fuel cashiers print trip offers as families fill minivans. Assembly crews ship merchant devices with your rewards button. Mateo Ruiz joins the quick service rollout through redemption counters. Receipt line magnifiers look small beside the storefronts where you learned. A quiet concourse overlook lets the win land without announcement. Families use redemption help desks to solve trips without cash changing hands. A living national loyalty grid moves through gates, hotels, pumps, and cafes. The original coffee counter accepts your national points beside brighter scanners. The cashier smiles, stamps nothing, and hands a free coffee to the next exhausted worker. You step back as the glowing airport concourse empire carries ordinary people farther than your first bus fare could.